Hey, welcome! How to create a perfect IoT gift when you have never created or write any code for any IoT objects. That's the topic of this video and actually an entire series of new videos. Let's check out. Welcome on Cafe Dev. My name is Christopher Manner. I'm a senior cloud advocate at Microsoft. And this month I have something special for you. I'm currently creating an IoT object as a gift for my grandmother, and I propose you to follow along why I'm creating this new object and why I'm writing code to manage this object. So, why creating an IoT object for grandmother? The fact is, with a lot of work, we managed successfully to teach her how she can send and receive SMS text messages. It's a success. However, even if you have tried very hard to teach her how to send an email, how to send a MMS picture message, the fact is she's starting to age and she's don't have so much energy and so much passion for all these electronic things. And the fact is she cannot learn anything more with computers or tablets or whatever. So as I'm a developer, I started thinking how I can manage to give her an object which is simple enough so she can use it right away without any teaching, and that enables all the family to send her some pictures or even some drawings. So when we travel along, she can follow our journey. And that's the topic of a new series of video I'm planning to through December. And so I encourage you to follow along. You can subscribe to this channel or to this playlist so you can be alert when I publish a new video. So basically what we will do is I will show you the entire process of selecting IoT devices that are simple enough that any developers can start writing and creating IoT objects without any skills in things like soldering or how to pick electronic components. I have not these skills at all, and I will be able to create an IoT object from scratch with some of the tools available on the market. And we will also see how we can design a cloud solution to host our IoT object and to actually do a bunch of things with different clients. So I have created a new project on GitHub, so you can follow along. For this first videos, the project is in private, so it let me have some time to draft proper README, but I will open source it very soon, beginning of December. So I've just created a basic Git repository. There is nothing in it actually, except license and a blank README. But I've started to populate the wiki with some of my ideas for this gift. So this gift is called Nanou Box. So this project and the video series is called Nanou Box because Nanou is the surname of my grandmother, and a box because I will offer her a box actually. So I put together some hardware requirements for this product. First, obviously, I will need the screen to color screen to display some pictures or maybe some drawings. We will see if I can send messages, but it's not the purpose of really this project because she already know how to send and receive text messages on her phone. So it's really I want to do only pictures and drawing, and text is not my primary goal here. I also wanted to include some buttons, so when she receives a message, she can send back a small answer, like just pick 2 or 3 smileys, and she can answer to the people who had sent pictures, so the sender know she has actually watched the picture or the drawing. The fact is, we create an autonomous IoT object, and this object may not have proper internet access. Because my grandmother doesn't have any broadband or any internet subscription, this object will need to have a way to communicate with the cloud, and with a kind of communication systems, the IoT object may or may not be able to get any new message in real time. Some of the protocol we can use in IoT only allows a communication for very short of time each hour. So I need something to show to my grandmother that she has received a new message and it's ready for her to read it, to see it. So anything that can basically send an alert, a physical alert like an LED or a buzzer, we will do the trick. And as I said, I need a way, so I need an electronic component that will allow me to basically get an internet access, even if it's a limited internet access, but something that allows me to get this information, to download these actual pictures. So in terms of features, let's be really basic in this project, because I have to ship it in production in 24 days. So I don't want to miss the deadline. I really want to give her this gift for the celebration at the end of the year. So my list of features is very short, but the idea again is to deliver all these features. So there will be two parts actually. There is a receiver part, which is what will run into the IoT devices itself, into the Nanou Box. So very quick features. The first one is being able to see a message with a picture, or again with a drawing, to send a response to any sent messages, to any received messages. So again, it could be very simple, like pick between three emojis or three words, and that's it. I don't need to have a full text support, etc., or anything like that. Very something very basic she can learn without any teaching. And maybe also a way to replay a message. If we don't send a message from several days in a row, maybe she will want to replay an older message. So I don't know yet, because I don't know yet the hardware I will pick. I don't know yet the amount of history I can put into this IoT device. But let's say that at least one message should be able to be replayed onto the device without having to do any internet request at all. So if she receives a message, that means that somebody in the family has sent her a new message. And that's why we will need a sender interface. I don't know yet if it will be a mobile app, a website, I don't know. I know that we will need some features. So the first one is to be able to pick a photo, pick a picture on a local storage and send it to this Nanou Box. I will also need a way to display a status. Again, because we are working in the IoT space, some IoT objects may not be connected for several hours. That means that maybe my sisters has already queued a message for my grandmother, and we will need to wait that my grandmother read this message, sees a picture, and delete it. So my second message in a queue could be delivered. So it will be useful to be able to see if a picture has been delivered or not yet. So I know that she didn't have the time to read it. And the last thing is my grandmother will be able to replay, again with a small emoji or small text. As a sender, I will need a way to receive this answer on a device. I didn't have time to think about the global architecture, and we will see this into details in the next video, but I'm thinking about several components that will be part of my architecture for that project. The first thing is, obviously I will need to do some code within the IoT device itself. So I didn't pick up yet an IoT device. The next video actually will be about choosing the right hardware to kickstart your IoT project. So we will see a bunch of different hardwares we can use for what kind of things. But the fact is, I will definitely have to write some code there. Then I will need an IoT backend, again, to keep in sync what the IoT device has and what all the senders want to do with this IoT device, which is sending and receiving messages. We will need to have a sender application. So maybe there will be a front end and a back end if we need to have some schedulings or things like that. And I also wanted to think about right at the beginning of the project about a backup solution. The idea is maybe in the future I will create a new feature which is like remind me you can have on social media, which is I send a picture to her right now, and in exactly a year, she will receive a new notification saying, "Hey, you had a new image 1 year ago. Do you want to see it again?" So to be able to build with kind of features, I will definitely need to have a backup of all messages sent to the IoT device. And that's basically all I get for today. I hope you are excited about this project as much as I am. And I encourage you to follow me either here on Cafe Dev, just subscribe to this channel, or follow me on Twitter at Nanou to be alerted when I publish a new video, and expect the next video about picking the right hardware for your first IoT project in the next few days. Thanks for watching, and see you very soon.